Hey guys, welcome to the second video of this series where I'm going to be teaching you guys Roblox Studio coding. In today's video I will be teaching you guys about properties and how to change them through code. So without that, let's just get right into it. So the properties are the different components of the part, right? So properties would be like the color of it, the material, the transparency, if it's anchored or not, so if it can fall down, right? So let me just talk about it. So you could change the color of the part up here by pressing that, or you could go down to the properties tab to change everything about it. So we could go to color, we could change this color to like that green. Um, we can make it half transparent. Um, we can make it reflect. Actually, let's not. Let's change the material to like mud. So that's all the different properties of it. And another one is anchored. So you guys want to make sure to press this foremost because look, if it's unanchored, it will fall down. So gravity can affect it. But if it's not, if it is anchored, as you can see, it won't. Okay. So how do we change those through script, right? So first off, as you guys can see in the Explorer tab, we got workspace. Then we got the different stuff. We got the part in it. Let's change the name to tutorial part. Right? So, by the way, this is when you could actually start making like games kind of decent, almost. Well, you could actually make them kind of playable, right? So now that we have in workspace, we have tutorial part. Let me just remove the space. We have base plate, which is that thing, the spawn location, and then we have tutorial part, right? So how do we get the tutorial part and change the appearance of it, right? So first off, we could open the script that we already have inside the part, right? And then what we could do, since the script is there, we could either do one of two things. We could do script, which is referring to the current script right there, dot parent, right? So children and parent, in Roblox Studio is like this. Look, in the base plate we have the texture. It's one of the children of it, right? And base plate is the parent of the texture. So we're doing script and then checking its parent. So that would be tutorial part, right? Another thing we could do is game.workspace, right? So we do game and then we go look into the workspace. And then we could find the tutorial part, right? And then we could change the stuff, right? So let's real quick make a variable to set our part. So you could, this is another thing you could do with variables, like local part is equal to script dot parent, right? So now we have the part, right? So now the part variable is equal to that part right there, right? So we have all the data about it. So when we go to place, what if, let's say we want to change the transparency back to 0 after waiting for a second, right? Or make it unanchored. Let's do unanchored, right? So what we could do is we could wait like um 5 seconds and then part dot, right? And then let's look around. What is it? It's anchored, right? So we do anchored equals true. I mean false, right? So after we wait 5 seconds, and then the part can fall down because we'll change the anchored. So let's press run. Let's wait a few seconds, and then see it falls down. This is very cool, right? Another thing we could do, um, let's change the wait time. So we could do part dot, and then you could like look through all of these stuff, brick color, right? That's another cool thing. Um, is equal to, so for this you have to do equal to brick color dot, and then you could look for this stuff. Let's make it a random color, random's cool. Or or we could make it red, but let's do random for this. Right, so now we'll wait 3 seconds, the part will get unanchored, and then we'll change the brick color to something random. So let's check this out. That's so cool, guys. Right, let's try it again. And see, it's a different color. Right, another thing is I don't like how it's transparent. Right, so how about we'll wait 1 second after that, but we'll wait 2 seconds. Go right here. And then part dot, bro, part dot transparency equals 0. So transparency is basically 0 to 1, 0 being no transparency, and then 1 being like fully transparent, right? And it goes from 0 to 1, like I just said. So we'll wait 2 seconds. We'll make it fully visible. We'll wait another second. We'll unanchor it and change its brick color to something random, right? So let's do that. Okay. See, it goes untransparent and then changes. Let's try that again. Yeah. Right. So it's very useful, right? We could also change its material. So now let's change the material of the part, right? So as we could see, let's change it to rock, right? We'll want to change it to rock. So we could do part dot material is equal to, then quotation marks, we do rock, right? You have to spell it correctly. Make sure. Then we wait, okay, and then as you can see, it changed its material. Um, Also, we could change the size, but I don't think I have to talk about that yet because it includes vector and stuff. But let's make it bigger real quick. And as you guys can see, it fully works, right? Another thing is, let me just show you this with physics. Let's make a slope, right? And then let's make a sphere. What we want to do is, after a few seconds, we want to unanchor the sphere and make it roll down, right? So let's make a script. So let's do script. Also, yeah, so let's do local script. Local part is equal to script dot parent, and then wait 4 seconds, and then part dot anchored equals false, right? So we'll wait a bit, and then it rolls down, right? So that's very cool, right? So, anyways, that's it for this episode. Um, I hope this one was better than the last one, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.